Hi, I'm Peter C. Hayward, and I went frame by frame through the entire film to bring you every single Easter egg in Finding Nemo. John Ratzenberger voices the School of Fish. The dentist camera is a model A113, a reference to the animation classroom where the director studied. Almost every other Easter egg in the film can be found in the dentist's office, most of them in this one shot. On the table, you can see a real Monsters Inc. book. M is for monster. The dentist studied at the Pixar University School of Dentistry. Its logo is the alien from Toy Story. All the toys in the waiting room are from previous Pixar films. The most obvious is Buzz Lightyear, but you can also see this plane, which appeared in Monsters Inc., both Toy Story films, and a Toys R Us commercial from Pixar's advertising days. You can see the Pixar ball, which first appeared in Luxo Jr. It's also there a second time in different colours. The bear and the horse from the opening of Monsters Inc. are here. This wagon of blocks, train, boat, and top also appeared in Monsters Inc. Lastly, we can see Roly Poly Clown, who appeared in Toy Story and Monsters Inc. Inside the exam room, there's a Greetings from Emeryville postcard. You can also see some of Boo's drawings from Monsters Inc. According to the visual commentary, the three tiki heads are modelled after animators, including Peter Son, who went on to direct The Good Dinosaur and Elemental. Above the treatment chair, you can see the mobile from Monsters Inc. And, for just a few frames, this illustration of Monstropolis, including Mike and Sully. There's a hidden Mickey in the rust on the side of the tank, and possibly also during the jellyfish sequence. The ship's figurehead is the mermaid from Knick Knack. The fake plant comes from Emeryville, as does the fish food. This Sydney office sure does import a bunch of stuff from that one town in the US. This photo of the dentist accepting an award is a very obscure reference to this photo of Ralph Eggleston with an Oscar. One of the dentist's patients is... While Darla is screaming, the scared kid in the waiting room is reading a Mr. Incredibles comic. The Incredibles wouldn't be out for another 18 months. We can see dental appointments for Ronnie Dell, Katz, and Lee Moon. While Gil is explaining the escape plan, we see the Pizza Planet truck. The boats in the harbour have names with Pixar references. There's Jerome's Raft, Skiffity Doodah, and Peter S. Aeolus 3 is named after the director's father's boat. One boat is called For the Birds, named after the Oscar-winning short. The director voiced Crush and the Seagull. After the fish escape, Luigi from Cars can be seen on the road. Cars wouldn't be released for 3 more years. Lastly, the end credits contain a cameo from Mike Wazowski. Bit of a short one today, so here's some other stuff that I found. The dentist's sink has a dial for flush, spray, and bidet. The drill tower of power can be set to mild, painful, or excruciating. Australian Dental Magazine has an article recommending that you recycle used floss. The fish food recommends opening before use and promises to make your fish poop less. P. Sherman's calendar has a note to fire receptionist and then half an hour later send flowers. He's also scheduled in to ask himself for a raise. On the 9th of November, he needs to recycle tartar and then 2 days later sell used wisdom teeth. Andrew Stanton is from Rockport, Massachusetts, home of the most painted building in America, as well as a pair of twin lighthouses that appear in the film as lamps. That's also why these lobsters sound like this.
It's like wicked dark down there, you can't see a thing. Let's go.
As well as his dental certificate, Dr. Sherman was awarded Gums Most Likely to Recede and the Toothless Grin Award from the New South Wales Society of Denture Wearers. Co-director Lee Unkrich is a huge fan of The Shining, which is how we get...
It's Brucey!
Bruce is named for the animatronic shark used in Jaws. And lastly, there's the submarine. Because the internet is a wild and wonderful place, I found a lot of information of people trying to work out exactly what sub this is. Everything inside is labelled in English, but Australia, where the film is set, didn't have any submarines in World War II. The UK and the US did, but the only submarine from either of those countries sunk anywhere near Australia was the USS Flyer, which has markings SS-250. This sub has the markings SS-322, which matches the USS Blackfin, another sub that was sunk off the coast of San Diego. I would make fun of how obsessive people can be on the internet, but I've spent more than 30 hours making this video. That is everything. If you think you found an Easter egg I missed, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, check out my Patreon, and I'll be back next time with every single Easter egg in The Incredibles. Peter out.